today, I'll be talking about the major classifications of literature. When we talk about literature, it is the art of written or spoken works that express human thoughts, emotion, and experiences. It helps us understand life, culture, and the world around us. Through literature, we see how people think, feel, and live in different times and places. So there are two major classifications of literature according to form, the prose and the poetry. So prose is ordinary form of written or spoken language that does not have a metrical structure. It uses sentences and paragraphs, not lines and stanzas, and follows the natural flow of speech. Prose is used in everyday communication and expresses idea in a clear and straightforward way. So we have example of prose. This includes the novel, a long story with complex characters and plots. Second is the short story, a brief story that focuses on one event or character. Third is the essay, a piece of writing that expresses the author's opinion or reflection. Last is the journal, are written records where person regularly records their thoughts, experience, feelings, or observation. So, poetry is a form of literature that follows metrical structures, and it is written in a verse form. It uses rhyme, rhythm, and sound to express emotions or ideas. Poetry is written in lines and stanzas, and often uses figurative language such as simile and metaphor to create deeper meaning and emotion. So, we have three examples of poetry. This includes the sonnet, a 14-line poem with fixed rhyme. Second is the haiku, a Japanese poem with 3 lines and 17 syllables. Last is the free verse, a poem without rhyme or regular rhythm. So my reflection about this topic is studying literature is important because it teaches us about life, culture, and humanity. It helps us develop empathy, creativity, and critical thinking. Literature connects us the past and guide us understanding ourselves and others. And that's my presentation on the major classification of literature according to form, the prose and poetry. Thank you for listening.